This morning, top airline executives face very tough questioning by senators about those extra fees. You know, the ones you're charged for your bags, your seats, and your boarding passes, all the stuff that used to cost nothing. Airlines make billions charging those so-called junk fees. The CEO of Frontier Airlines says passengers trying to avoid paying those fees are no different from shoplifters, huh? Chris Van Cleve has more.
$12.4 billion. That's how much 5 U.S. airlines made from seat fees between 2018 and 2023, according to this Senate report. That's in addition to the billions in baggage and other fees.
They're regarding consumers as piggy banks to be shaken down.
Connecticut Senator Richard Blumenthal chairs the permanent subcommittee on investigations. The Democratic majority wrote the report.
What really appalled and astonished me is not only how the total amounts are skyrocketing, but how the airlines are exploiting new tactics and practices to actually expand and increase the numbers of these fees.
The subcommittee says Spirit and Frontier paid employees $26 million in incentives to strictly enforce airline bag policies in 2022 and 2023.
I call it a bounty bag program. Not their words, mine.
Frontier argues its incentive program aims to ensure that all customers are treated equally and fairly. Spirit says we respectfully disagree with numerous statements and conclusions contained in the report.
What do you say to the findings in that report?
So at United, at least, we're 100% focused on getting customers to choose to fly United.
United Airlines CEO Scott Kirby.
If you don't want to check a bag, you shouldn't have to pay the implied cost of checking a bag. And we're creating options for customers, and it's working.
But this morning, Senator Blumenthal is sending these letters, obtained exclusively by CBS News, to the Department of Transportation and Treasury, calling for investigations into the airline's business practices.
I want to hear why they can't do better.
The senators are also concerned about the potential use of AI to find ways to charge certain customers more. Now, these fees are lucrative, but the airlines say they are transparent about them and they allow choice so that people can choose various travel experiences at different price points. Tony?
Different experiences,
Yeah.
and they're transparent about it.
Yeah.
Got it. Chris,
Yeah.
thank you very much. Appreciate it.
It's hard to pay, though, Tony, when you've had stuff for free, like paying for your bags or paying for extra leg room. That's why there's such a stampede to get on the plane first, so you can get that overhead space before anybody else gets it.
I think it's pretty odious to also say that the customer is a shoplifter
Yes, I
and
do
blame
too.
the consumer for these excessive fees that these airlines are charging.
Vlad, I love that word, odious.
Odious.
Very odious.
Odious.
I like it.
I like it as well.
Big SAT word.
And it fits.
It does.
Chris Van
context.
Cleve, again, thank you, Chris.